My queen, please watch this before it disappeared. I was not planning on overshowing this to you or to anyone else. This part of me was always meant to stay hidden, tucked away in that quiet corner of my heart, where the softest hopes live, the kind too fragile to speak aloud, but something inside me tonight would not let me keep it buried. So here it is, just one video, one honest moment, one fragile truth before fear takes over and I erase. If you think you have seen all of me, and you have in many ways, how I like my tea, how I get quiet in crowds, how I retreat into my mind. When the noise gets too loud, you recognize my best days, my forced smiles, and how I use humor to mask worry. But there's one thing you have never known, one thing I have carried with my since the first time you said my name like it belonged to you. It's simple, really. I have imagined a whole life with you, a life you are in without even realizing it. It's not some grand love story. There's or no magical ending, sweeping music, just little pieces of everyday joy that make everything else feel lighter. Like, oh, I see you shuffling into the kitchen in the morning, still half asleep, wearing one of my old hoodies, or how we did argue over what show to bring or where to order dinner, only to end up laughing because none of it matters, or those nights when life feels too heavy and you did lay your head on my chest, reminding me that I don't always have to carry it alone. These moments live in my mind more than I care to admit, silent, so hidden. Maybe you feel them too, or maybe you never notice. Maybe to you, I am just the reliable one, the confident, the one you trust with everything except the one thing I achieve to hold your heart. So tonight I record this one piece of truth because I am exhausted from pretending you don't occupy every quiet moment in my mind. I am tired of acting like your voice does not echo through the darkest part of me. I am worn out from hiding how badly I want to wake up one day and find that I don't have to imagine any of it. You did be right there beside me. I don't expect a response. I am not trying to pressure you or box you, and I just need you to know before I let fear convince me to delete this and carry on like none of it ever exited. I almost did not hit record. My hands were trembling the entire time, not because I am afraid of you, but because I am terrified of what might happen if you hear all this and feel nothing is not that strange. The person I trust more than anyone, the one I did tell any secret, is also the one who could quietly break my heart with a sentence like, I don't see you that way. And maybe you don't, maybe you will watch this and give me the gentle smile, the one you use when you are trying not to hurt someone. And And something kind, something safe, like you are sweet and that's okay, but I could not carry it in silence anymore. Not tonight, not when it feels like it's getting heavier with every breath. Do you even realize how deeply you live in my thoughts? How your presence colors everything? How every time something good happens, you are the first person I want to tell. How even on my worst days, remembering your laugh makes the pain a little easier to bear. People joke and call you queen, but they don't understand it's not a nickname to me. You really are not because you are flawless, but because you move through life with a grace that softens everything around you, including me. You made me gentler before you. I clung too tightly to everything. I did not trust anyone to carry the messy, scared part of me, but you saw through every wall I did. You asked questions no one else did. You stayed when my answer did not sound strong or clean or nice. You made me believe maybe it's not weakness to want someone to stay when things get hard. And you did stay as my confidant, as my comfort, as my last call. Before sleep, can I tell you something I have never admitted to anyone else? Maybe that should have been enough. Maybe I should have let things be safe, simple, halfway, but I could not because every time your eyes met mine, I wondered, do you feel it too? That spark, that quiet pull, that voice, that whisper. This could be something more. I don't need you to answer no. I don't even know if I have the right to ask, but I need you to see me, really see me. No filter, no joke, no good it off. I am not asking for forever. I am not asking for promises. I just want you to know someone out here loves you deeply, even if that someone is just me. So if you watch this and feel nothing, I understand. If it leaves you confused, I get it. If you need time, take it. I just could not keep looking this way. My queen, this is my truth, my heart, honest and undone. I made this for you before I fall back into the comfort of silence, before I erase the evidence and go back to being the almost in your life. But if there's a teeny part of you that feels this too, tell me, or if words are hard, just don't let this be where we stop. If you are still watching, maybe that means something, maybe it means you did not turn away, maybe it means a part of you wanted to hear what I have never dared say out loud, and that even in silence is enough. No, because I know you don't say things you don't mean, you don't give yourself easily. And maybe, just maybe, you are scared too. Do you remember that night we sat in the car for what felt like forever, engine off, the window Popped just talking about nothing and everything, about wanting to stop time, no chores, no expectations, just peace, just you and me, the quiet version of us. And I remember thinking, I want this moment to last forever. You did not know I almost told you then that I love you not as a friend, not as the same person, but as the one I see in every version of forever. But I stopped. I swelled the words like I always do, afraid of running something beautiful. You kept talking about dreams and fears, and I just sat there quietly holding on to mine. It's strange how we do that, how we lock up our truest feeling because the fear of losing what little we have feels worse than never having more. But I am done being afraid. I am done pretending. I am done hoping you will just magically know. So here it is, plain and raw. You are the one I look for in every crowd, the one I think of when life gets too loud, the one I want beside me when I am too tired or to fake a smile, the one I imagine holding my hand like it's the most natural thing in the world. I want that with you. No more hiding, no more half measures, no more pretending. I know this might change everything. I know it might make you pull away. I know you might need to sort through what you feel or don't feel. And that's okay. I will take the risk because saying this loud finally feels better than pretending none of it existed. So if this overwhelms you, I am sorry. If it feels like too much, I am sorry. But if you feel anything at all, please don't stay silent. Don't leave me wondering if I overstepped my queen. This is my secret. I made it for you. Before I let fear take the wheel again. Before I bury it and pretend I am fine. Being just enough. If any part of you feels what I feel, please say something. I wish I could see your face right now. Are you smiling? Are you crying? Are you smiling? Are you crying? Are you looking away unsure? I wish I could sit next to you and tell you all this in person, voice trembling, hands shaking, eyes full of everything I have carried too long. I wish I could tell you you have been my secret, not because I was ashamed, but because I was scared that if I said it out loud, I might lose you. But the truth is, I already gave you all the best pieces of me even in silence and know that silence is not enough, not when I look at you and see the whole world in your eyes. You deserve to know what you mean to someone, even if that someone is me. Even if it changes nothing, you deserve to hear that you are loved for every quiet detail you thought no one noticed. The way your voice gets soft when you are hurting, the way you pull away when you feel too much, the way you pretend You are okay when you are not, and how badly I want to be the one who makes it easier. Maybe this is selfish. Maybe I should not have said any of it, but I could not keep hiding behind small talk and inside jokes anymore. Not when loving you has shaped every part of me. So here it is, honest and raw. If you don't feel it, I will be okay. I will drive quietly and move on with grace. But if you do, if any part of you wants what I want, don't let this moment pass us by. Don't let silence take the place of something that would be beautiful. You sit with me, hold my hand, let your eyes tell me everything your mouth can't. My queen, this is my truth. Watch it before I get scared and erase it forever. Because if you don't, I will pretend again, I will laugh again, I will go back to being your almost